These dudes are still going crazy. All right, part two, guys, of then there were 8.5. So then there were 8.5 part two, because I got a fucking phone call again, because my luck's been awesome. But anyway, so I just said before on the first stream, if you're just watching the second one, that Maine just legalized. It took them 2 days to count the votes in Maine, and before that we saw that this year that Cali, Nevada, and Massachusetts had just passed. So now we're adding Maine to the list. They finally counted up those votes. They passed. So now we have 8.5 states. So count with me, y'all. I'm going to count it from the East Coast to the West. So we have Massachusetts, we have Maine, we have the half, which is DC. We have, so we're basically just going to count 9. We have DC, then we have Colorado. Now we have Cali, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, and Alaska. So that's where it's at. I don't know, everybody forgets about Alaska because I don't think any of us are trying to go to Alaska for recreational weed. But so yeah, now we're sitting at fucking 8.5. 8.5. And I think there were a couple more medical measures like Florida and a couple other things. I'm gonna cover the med shit probably tonight. I'm probably gonna look at some shit tonight and do like a good green screen video on the med shit and just everything and kind of wrap it all up. Where we stand now, where the fucking states are, I saw like some maps and shit. I'll probably throw some maps up there and show you guys. So now we're at 8.5, with DC being the half, because they're like a kid. No hate to DC, it's just, y'all ain't like really quite a state, so I don't know how they count it. But, so yeah, so it's 8.5 now. Once again, we're in Massachusetts, Maine, DC, Colorado, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska. So we are making fucking progress, guys. We are almost at 20% of the country has rec laws, and we're gonna see. Apparently, everybody's saying that that Trump is like not for weed. I don't really know because I didn't pay too much attention to this fucking election. I just know Hillary's a goddamn criminal. That's all I fucking know. But so we'll see. I don't know. I guess Trump's not gonna make it very easy for these laws and shit to pass, but we'll see how that goes. These states have already done their own fucking thing. So I don't think he's gonna like intervene with any states that already do anything. He may just make it harder. So like any states that didn't pass recently, might be bad news for you guys, I'm sorry. But just be patient because one of your neighboring states or somebody not too far away probably has this shit. And it's always good for a vacay. It's really not all it's cracked up to be. The only really good thing, I mean, like, it's cool, you can go to a dispo whenever, you don't have to really worry about the weed man and him lying and bullshit and taking all day, or even knowing if he's good. But I guess the best part of it is just not having to worry about getting in trouble. Like, if you're driving, you got something in your pocket, or anywhere, if you're anywhere, you got something in your pocket, something goes down, or whatever, you don't have to worry about having this shit on you anymore. You don't have to worry about feeling like a fucking criminal just because you want to get high. So that's probably the best aspect of it. But, you know, congrats to all these states that fucking passed. Like, I'm fucking happy for you guys. I'm happy for the country. I'm happy for this planet, because I think once we pass, you know, there's a couple other countries that have been fucking with the laws, and I think I just did a video not too long ago. I think Mexico did like full legalization. I think Canada's working towards it too. So once we pass, it's gonna be all in North America, and we kind of set the example and kind of lead in the world for certain things, and other things we fucking suck, and we do not need to be in any way a role model. But in certain things, so I think that it's, I mean, maybe 10, 20 years. I think 10 years probably for the country, maybe 15, 20, maybe a little more, 25, give or take, like, and the world's gonna start to follow suit. I think it's definitely gonna happen in my lifetime. I don't know. You guys drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if one of your states was the state that passed. And y'all know what it is. Smoke your problems away. We out.